What's good, everybody? It's your boy Hums from Ather Gaming, and hey guys, coming to you with a brand new deck profile. But before we get into that, guys, you already know what I'm going to tell you to do. Make sure to like the video, make sure to comment what you guys want to see next, and make sure to subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. Like I said before, we are going to be uploading daily content. Stay tuned for that. We also have some insane, incredible spice coming in the near future, so make sure you're subscribed because you don't want to miss it. But without further ado, guys, let's get straight into the deck profile. So as you guys saw from the title, you guys know that it is a one card FTK deck profile. So basically it's abusing the Cyber-Stein that you guys saw from yesterday's video. So now I've just kind of dumbed it down a little bit more. And also I got a great idea from one of the fans who was requesting to see a Vylon Cube combo. I ended up incorporating it into this combo. So yeah, without further ado, guys, we're going to straight into the deck file so we can show you the combo. So essentially, the way that this deck revolves is getting to Goyo Guardian or just getting to generic level 3s anyways. So yeah, so basically all we need to do is we need to be able to get tuner monsters that are one card combos that will add up to the level 3 when synchro summon. So essentially I'm playing triple Battle Wasp, Sting the Poison, and now this is because he can fetch you Pin the Bullseye. Basically he's a level 2 tuner. When he's normal special summon, add one Battle Wasp monster from your deck to your hand. Now, Pin the Bullseye says, if you control an attack monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. So now this is a level 2 tuner, and this is a level 1 free special summon. So now it's going to get you your level 3 synchro monster, which is Goyo Guardian, sets you turbo and win the duel. And then, of course, skipping those cards, then we play 2 Carboneton. Carboneton super crucial to the combo because you need to dump him off of your Cherubini in order to get you your extenders to fully combo off afterwards. So Carboneton super important. Good thing about Carboneton is he can summon from hand or deck, so you don't really play any bricks because you can play from your hand. And then you play the one Cyber-Stein. Of course, you only play the one just because you want to be able to summon it. It's at 1 for a reason, and this is the reason how you FTK. You just spam this card out, boom 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 boom, and you FTK. Simple. Moving on to some more one card engines, we play, of course, triple Deep Sea Diva and the one Neptibus. Deep Sea Diva functions the exact same way as Sting the Poison functions. When she's normal summoned, you can special summon a level 3 or lower Sea Serpent type monster from your deck. And basically she's a level 2 tuner, so all you need to do is get to that one level 1 monster and you have it. So boom, normal summon Deep Sea Diva, effect, Neptibus, FTK. Moving on. We play the 3 righty drivers and the 1 lefty driver. Essentially the exact same thing, except he's a level 1 tuner who brings out the level 2 monster. But regardless, you guys see the theme of the deck. It's to get a 1 and a 2 to make a 3, or a 2 and a 1 to make a 3. Regardless how you make the 3, you just want to be able to get to the 3. So yeah. Then we play triple Magician's Soul and the 1 Apprentice Illusion Magician. Now this is just consistency, but this card is also a level 1 that's a free special summon. So Magician's Soul really comes in clutch when your hand is kind of unfortunate. Trust me, like when I tested this deck, Magician's Soul came up like so many times where I needed the level 1 free special summon because you would open like Sting or Deep Sea Diva and say they get interrupted for whatever reason. You just go special Magician's Soul and now it's a tuner and a non-tuner, level 2 and a 1. Boom, you make a Goyo Guardian and you combo off. So that's it. And then of course the 1 Apprentice Illusion, just because she's like the best one, because she can like special summon herself and she can combo off. Worst case, she's an extender in your hand that can like pitch you like a Carboneton or something, but for the most part it doesn't really matter. So yeah, anyways, as I was talking about Vylon Cube is a level 3 light tuner monster, and essentially what he does is when he's used for the synchro summon of a light monster, you can add one equip spell from deck to your hand. So we moved on from playing Power Tool in this variant of the deck because you guys see there's no warriors. It's also not a 60 card variant. We just decided to incorporate Vylon Cube. Shout out to the fan. I don't really remember your name, but I remember you kept on asking for it, and here it is. This is my profile. So yeah, basically he lets you get the card that makes Cyber-Stein like super OP. So yeah, Vylon Cube is really good, and you can summon him off of Needle Fiber. So I mean, yeah. The 1 Galaxy Serpent, because this is what you summon off of the Carboneton to enable the FTK. It gets you the extender that you need to fully combo off, and Galaxy Serpent is really good. And it is a level 2 tuner, so you can play Unexpected Eye if you want to, but this is just like bare bones, sort of like a skeletal structure of what my deck is right now. But moving forward, we can change it if you guys want to see that. And then right here we play the Junk Anchor, and as you guys saw from my previous profile, you need the Junk Anchor to substitute as any synchron monster, so he becomes your road synchron, so he helps you get into your road warrior who summons your Cyber-Stein. So he's super crucial to the combo. And then we played the triple Saravis because we are playing an FTK, so we want to be able to resolve the FTK as consistently as possible, and Saravis is a super good addition to the deck. Sort of like, you want to play as many consistency cards as possible. You don't really want to play those hand traps, just because even if you open like an Ash Blossom, you don't want to be like, okay, at least if I get interrupted I can Ash them. No, you want to be like, okay, if your opponent has these hand traps, I can play through it. So it's really insane in what Saravis provides. Yes, so now moving on to the spell cards. We play triple Call by the Grave because we're playing an FTK. We want our combo to resolve as consistently as possible. And then we play triple Exchange. Similar reason, you can just give your opponent anything. You have public knowledge of the hand, now you know what to play around, now you know what to play into. So yeah, it's really simple as that. Then we play triple Preparation of Rites to actually search your Saravis, which is really insane. So you can literally search an Effect Veiler Negate or like a Ghost Mortar Negate or an Imperm Negate, so it's really good, especially in a format where people are literally bombarding their decks with hand traps. Pre-prep and like Saravis might actually creep up in the metagame sooner rather than later, as you guys may see going into the future formats. But for now, yeah, that's what I think. One Telekinetic Charging Cell, because this is what you get off the Violent Cube once you Synchro Summon into the light. And then we play the one Sprite's Blessing. This card can be any other like ritual spell card, because you just need this card off the Herald Search, so you can actually get the additional 300 burn damage. Like I showed you guys in the previous profile where I had to set the Divine Sword, exact same thing. You need to have the extra spell card or just card on board, and being able to just search a card is whatever. And Sprite's Blessing is the card you use to summon Saravis, so worst case scenario, like, I don't know, but I mean, you're playing FTK, right? So it doesn't matter. One of you play the one Magical Midbreaker Field because it's an FTK combo deck, you don't want to get disrupted. Monster Reborn, because again, you just want to play as many extenders as possible. Into the Void, because if you just open this card to like draw into it off of Souls, it doesn't matter because it's like literally a +1, and since you're FTKing, it doesn't really matter what's in your hand. And then Upstart Goblin to round off at 40 just for consistency. So moving on to the extra deck, we play the one Ancient Gear Howitzer, triple Blaze Phoenix. So you guys know the reasons why I play this card, though at 1000 extra burn that you really need. You can also play the other guy, I think it's like Coach Soldier, one of the big like rank 10s or something like that. And that's who they play to get like the additional burn, but personally speaking, I don't think you need that if you could just get into Howitzer. So Howitzer, triple Blaze Phoenix, we play the Last Warrior in case like, I don't know, for whatever reason, like you fear it or you respect it or something, you can just summon the Last Warrior instead, just kind of turn your opponent off. Triple Goyo Guardian, Defender, sorry, not Guardian. Defender, basically when he's summoned, if all monsters you control, like Earth Warrior monsters, Synchro monsters, something like that, you can just summon more, and he just spams the board and he helps you turbo out your monsters. So Goyo Defender is really important, and he's a free body on board as well, so that's why he's really good. The one Herald of the Arclight, because you need this level 4 light monster to get into, because you use the Violent Cube to get into him, and then Violent Cube will trigger. Then when you link this guy off, he searches Sprite's Blessing, and that's your additional 300 that you need to FTK. We play the Metal Marcher because of course we're playing the Needle Fiber version. Play the Road Warrior, Cherubini, of course it's Cherubini, Needle Fiber because it's a Needle Fiber, Link Cross because it's Link Cross, and Reaper Docus because you need to turn your Cyber-Stein into a Psychic monster to get your Telekinetic Charging Cell online to, you know, fully FTK. But yeah, that's it for the deck profile, guys. Now let's quickly get into the combo. Okay, so starting off with the combo, right here, it can start with any of these guys. So it can start with Single Poison, it can start with Righty Diver, and it can start with Deep Sea Diva. Any of these cards will actually just be able to get you to your FTK, which is really important. But just for this right here, we're going to show you it with Righty Driver. So basically, summon Righty Driver, uses effect. He's going to summon our Lefty Driver. And now instead of going to Needle Fiber here, we actually go into our Goryo Defender. And now this is what I was explaining to you guys why this is so crucial to the deck, because now we're going to go boom, Goryo Defender effect, summon out a Goryo Defender. Now this Goryo Defender's effect, summon out another Goryo Defender. Okay? Perfect. Now we're going to link 2 Goryo Defenders into Cherubini. Now we're going to use Cherubini's effect. And now basically what Cherubini is going to do is he's going to send your Carboneton. And basically, boom, Carboneton. Now we're going to use Carboneton's effect. Boom, banish him to summon Galaxy Serpent. And now what we're going to do is we're going to link Cherubini into Link Cross, and now Link Cross is going to summon our 2 tokens. See, Galaxy Serpent is really important because he's a level 2 tuner. I want you guys to keep that in mind. But boom, we use Link Cross, okay? Summon the 2 tokens. Now we can't link these tokens, but it doesn't matter because we're going to synchro with them. So Galaxy Serpent and the token into Metal Marcher. Marcher's effect is going to reborn Righty Driver. Now we're going to go Link Cross and Metal Marcher into Needle Fiber. We're going to use Noodle Boy's effect. Noodle Boy's effect is going to trigger to summon Violent Cube. So now this is super important because now we're going to use Cube's effect. Oh, not Cube, sorry. We're just going to synchro these guys off into Herald of the Arclight. Again, zones doesn't matter because it's MR5. Boom. Violent Cube's effect is going to trigger to search us our FTK card. The first part of the FTK at least. Now, boom, now that we have that, what we're going to do is we're going to synchro summon all 3 of those bad boys into Road Warrior because we have a 4, a 3, and a 1, so that's 8. Now we're going to use his effect to add Sprite's Blessing. So this is off a Herald of the Arclight's effect when he's linked. It says right here, you can tribute this card, add 1 ritual monster or 1 ritual spell card from your deck to your hand, so that lets you get the last 300. Boom, now we're going to summon our Cyber-Stein with Road Warrior. Now we're going to link Noodle Fiber and Road Warrior away into Reaper-Docus. Reaper-Docus effect, calling Psychic, target Cyber-Stein. Cyber-Stein now Psychic monster. Cyber-Stein effect, Cyber-Stein effect, Cyber-Stein effect, Cyber-Stein effect. Right here. Now we're going to go ahead and set Sprite's Blessing. Now we're going to go Howitzer effect, burn for 1k. We're going to go Blaze Phoenix, burn for 24. Blaze Phoenix, burn for 24. And Blaze Phoenix, burn for 24. Boom. Guys, if you guys like these type of videos, make sure you guys comment down below what you guys like. Again, this was the combo tutorial on the deck profile. If you guys want to see anything else, make sure you guys comment down below. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you guys are subscribed because we are going to be uploading daily innovative combos and deck profiles moving on forward. But yeah, this is Hamza from Ather Gaming telling you to keep on shining. Peace.